Hey everybody, we got our assistant here, Colt, helping out with today's video. And today we had an awesome day. We were up at 37 PSR doing the meet and greet with Cameron from Twang and Bang. And it was just good all around. We did Cameron and I shot a video out there. It'll be up on the main channel, hopefully if the audio is okay, here in the next couple of days. So I don't really want to get into what actually went on because I covered that in detail in that video. So just stay tuned for that, guys. But I kind of want to talk about something here. We're 37 PSRs, which is the range we were at. It's a pretty remote place in North Carolina and not a lot of good cell service. So what happened was, I posted a video of a gentleman shooting my Barrett M107 A1, and we're just shooting into a berm, a few feet away for folks to actually be able to just sort of experience shooting the guns. And this gentleman was a very enthusiastic guy. For anyone that was out there, he had a Demolition Ranch shirt on. He brought a bunch of 50 cal. He brought tons of ammo, and he was shooting all the different guns throughout the day. And just a super nice guy that just seemed to really be a firearms enthusiast. So that is a good thing in my opinion, right? Those are the folks we want. So he was overweight and noticeably so in the picture. And a lot of people in the comments, and this is the point why I brought up the internet service earlier, is I didn't really have internet service out there. I posted the picture, somehow it miraculously went through, but then when I got back to civilization, I started reading the comments, and the picture's still there. If you guys want to scroll down, you'll see it. I debated taking it down, but I didn't, because I wanted to make this video. And the reason I debated taking it down is that a lot of people's comments were just really mean. And that's fine, I'm sure the guy's an adult. I'm an adult. We all can handle it. At least I hope he can anyway. But I'm leaving the picture there, and I'm sure some people after I make this video right now are going to go delete their comments that are mean. But the reason, or what I want to say, it's always hard to compose your words right in these live videos, and then you have dogs barking off in the background. But in the gun community, or in the gun industry as well, in both, we have a problem, in my opinion, and it's egos. A lot of people are very quick to judge someone if they don't look like the operator on Recoil magazine cover or whatever that case may be. And what that does is a lot of things. Number one, it turns a lot of people off. It turns a lot of people off from our community who don't have the skill set that some of us have and the knowledge base that some of us have, but are interested in it, and down the road could possibly acquire those skills and that knowledge. And they don't ever even try, because when they try, people talk trash about them and talk smack about them. And that is across the board. It's not just people's weights. It's a lot of times it's women or whatever, or kids, or, oh, that he can't shoot that, I know they can't handle that, or whatever. And if it's weight, whatever. But the point is, this guy was out there, and I don't remember his name. He did tell me, but I honestly don't remember. He was out there, and like I said, he had tons of ammo. He knew about all the guns that he was taking out. He knew how to run everything out there, and I had a lot of non-standard guns, and he was perfectly capable of operating all of them by himself. Clearly had a good time, interacted with everybody, but on the comments, the people were down there talking trash about his weight and everything else. And I mean, you guys are adults. You guys can do what you want. I mean, and I'm not going to ban anyone for doing it. You guys are free to do what you want, but just think about the actions, right? I mean, there's like 30 comments under there, and probably half of them are bad. And, to you guys' credit, to my audience's credit, a lot of you guys were like, what the heck are you guys talking about? Like, who are you? Like, just stop saying stuff like that. And I agree. Like, I mean, it's just, that is a micro example, if you will, of a much larger problem in our industry. And it's just something I wanted to address, because what I do here, and what I attempt to do anyway, hopefully I actually do it, is to bring information about guns to people regardless of their skill set, regardless of their knowledge base, because I myself in this channel want to spread the gospel of guns and the gospel of the Second Amendment. I don't want to just preach to the choir. I want everybody to have guns. I want everyone to know about guns, because I believe, well, there's a million reasons why I believe it, but all of them are good. And I think the more people armed with guns and armed with knowledge about them is a good thing. So comments like that in any shape or form are not going to help that. So that's really it, I guess. That's kind of my rant over. But we had a good day, and I don't want to end it on a bad note, and I'm not, because like I said, we have a very positive video out there. But just keep that in mind, guys. If it's you that's making the comments, or if it's you that's reading the comments, like I said, a lot of you guys came to his defense, and I think it's the right thing to do. He doesn't need it, but it's just we need a decorum, so that way we can bring everybody into what we do. So I guess that's it. We'll cut it off there. Mr. Colt ran off, so he can't say bye, but I will say goodbye, and we'll see you guys in the next video.